Hi guys, so as you can see today I'm here with my Baby Life Potty Dance doll, Vanessa. She is so cute. Just look at her, guys. I love this doll. Anyway, today we are going to be feeding her. I have no idea or no plans of what I'm going to feed her. So let's just get started and see where it goes. I genuinely cannot remember what bottle came with this doll. Oh wait, yes I can. Okay, I know what bottle came with her. It is, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. This bottle came with her. Should we use this for her? I don't know. Let's see. I think this bottle's super cute and it fits her mouth perfectly. So we're gonna use this so that way we don't have to like suck up the liquid that we make it for this one, because this bottle does not screw off, which I think is so silly. But anyway, continuing, let's pick out a spoon. Okay, I'm taking forever to pick out what spoon I want to use, and I just need to pick one. So I literally never use these spoons because they're so small and I feel like they feed the dolls so slowly. But we're just gonna go for it today. So we're gonna use this spoon for her. It kind of matches the lid of her bottle. And then for a bib, we're gonna go with this one because she is mechanical and she is a big baby, and I use these for this bib specifically for all of my babies who have mechanics and who are big. I think this bowl will match really well with the color scheme we have going on here. So let's go ahead and get started making her food. I have no idea what I'm going to feed her yet, so I guess first we should start with picking out some colors. Okay, I also just double checked that I didn't have any feeding requests on my other YouTube channel. If you would like to comment a feeding request that I will definitely do with the dolls, you can go to the link in my description right now, and that will take you to my other channel where you can click on any video there and just write a comment saying, hey, can you feed this doll this? And I will definitely see it and I will definitely use it, because I hate coming up with what to feed my dolls. It's just so stressful, and it makes it so much easier when you guys just comment something for me to feed the dolls. So feel free to do that. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with this color for the food, and we will call it mint food. And then I don't think I have ever made a doll tea before, so I feel like tea is usually brown. Actually, I've definitely made them tea before, but I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm gonna use brown to make her some tea. Alright, I'm gonna make her drink first, and I really shouldn't need that much coloring for it since the brown will be pretty potent. And then I'm gonna get her paper towel for her food. Now, Vanessa, I don't think can eat very thick foods. I should have rewatched her last feeding before I did this video. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make her very, very, very thin food. I might add a tiny bit of lotion water just to give it some thickness, but I think for the most part, we are definitely going to keep her food thin because I don't want her getting clogged, and it also just makes it easier to feed her in general. When a baby doesn't have a very big mouth, it's just easier to feed them much thinner foods, and it goes quicker and everybody's happy. So I don't drink tea at all. I just think it's yucky, but I think there are some brown teas, so like I feel like this is the closest I was gonna get to the color of a tea. I probably could have used less brown coloring, but I like these markers are brand new, so it's pretty potent. But that is her tea. Now we are going to make her minty food. Alright, that's gonna be so pretty. I hope it's not too dark, because I feel like mint food, like mint chocolate chip ice cream, almost like the color of her dress, is very, very light green, just like the color of this marker. And this marker is actually called seafoam green, but I think that in another world it would definitely be called mint. So I'm just adding a teeny bit of lotion water just to give her food some, like, not thickness necessarily, because it's not going to be very thick even still with that, but just some, like, opaqueness. I like it. I don't like making just straight water food, because it's just water, you know? I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking, but it's just so boring when it's just water, and I think that the lotion gives it a little bit more like color, personality, if you will. I think that's a really weird word to use here, but it's true. Alright, so it gets really chunky when you add just a little bit of lotion water or lotion with a lot of water at a time. So I'm slowly stirring out these chunks, but that looks much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the thumbnail before I forget. I'm just reminding myself. And then we are going to get her set up on the potty and feed this to her. Okay, before I feed her, I just wanted to show you guys the setup. So since this doll does come with its own potty, I decided we would feed her on that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Alright guys, hopefully this angle looks okay. Here is a final look at the food before we feed it to her. And again, these spoons are notoriously like, it takes so long to feed the dolls. I don't think any of that went down her. Just fell straight out of her. The one difficult thing about this potty that she came with is that it's not very like, it's not easy to position the dolls like tilted backwards, which it's good to have them positioned back, like tilted backwards to get the food down a little bit better. We're gonna try our best. I don't know if she's eaten like anything so far because it's just going down. We might have to change spoons here and see if that helps. Yeah, let's try a different spoon. Okay, I got this spoon, which is the spoon that I use to feed all of my babies who have smaller mouths because it has like a pointed tip, which helps it like go into the mouth better so that it's not like just on the outside. But I am doing literally such a bad job at feeding her, oh my goodness. This is not going well. Maybe she just hates mint food, and I don't blame her because I don't know about you guys, but I hate mint food. Like everything that's mint flavored that isn't a mint. I love mints, I like mint gum, but anything else like mint chocolate chip ice cream, not for me. Like I just think that is like toothpaste, and I just don't want that. Okay, so I don't know how much better this spoon is even doing. She just is really terrible at eating. I'm gonna go back and watch the last feeding that I did with Vanessa, because the last feeding that I did with Vanessa I uploaded and it was from a long time ago, and I don't think that I fully watched through it before uploading it. So I'm gonna go see how she did with that feeding because I just can't remember, but clearly she does not do well with eating. Okay, these last few bites are doing okay, so maybe I just needed to give her more. Okay, this is her last bite. And I didn't even catch her last bite, I don't think, because the camera tipped over before I could film it. So, anyway, now we're gonna give her her tea, and hopefully this goes a lot better. This bottle fits very well in her mouth, so I think it's gonna go well. Okay, I think it's going well, but I'm not seeing anything come out into the potty, which is a bit concerning. I'm just gonna squeeze harder. Ah! Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. She must be clogged. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I tried to like blow into her mouth and nothing was happening, like nothing would come out. So I decided to turn her on, and I was like, I couldn't remember if this doll is like the learns to potty doll where like she has to be sitting on her potty to go. And I don't think that's true because when I was feeding her earlier, there was stuff coming out. But I just figured I would try that, and I think that I'm going to finish the feeding with her turned on, just in case that helps her go potty better, because whenever you sit her on the potty, she does say like, okay, time to go potty. So I'm gonna turn her on, she's gonna be really loud, but let's do this. Mommy. Do you know you're on the potty?
Thanks, Mommy.
Okay, yeah.
I thought I had to go.
Okay, let's try giving her some more of
Okay,
this.
time to tinkle, I gotta go. Time to go.
She literally like, okay, there we go.
Here comes the pee-pee. Bye-bye, potty.
Ah, this is so bad. She's not even swallowing it. This is so bad, guys.
Okay, time to tinks, Mommy. Here comes the pee-pee.
I'm gonna see if she'll like let any more pee out. Guys, this is so bad. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if she's clogged or what. I need to figure that out. But unfortunately, I'm not going to feed her the rest of this because I literally think she's clogged or something. Something's wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. But I'm just gonna get her cleaned up and dressed. Alright guys, so that was the first failure of a feeding that I've had in a very long time. You guys, if you know what I did wrong, please go to the link in the description and go to my other channel, A Dose of Doc, and comment and tell me if I did something wrong, because I don't remember this happening the last time I fed her, but I don't know. I'm gonna go watch her last feeding and see if it was like if she's just a bad eater, which would be weird, but yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you're looking for some more fun videos, then just click on my channel and go ahead and look at all the fun videos I have on there. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!